Victor, I've read that Luciano would stay at the training ground. He was so dedicated, so focused, and I think I've read that Jose did this at Chelsea as well.
Yeah, Jose did the same. Jose used to come in quite early. You know, he used to come in very early in the morning, and he used to stay there because he needs to obviously, do his work. Yeah, do his work. Because when you have, about 20, 24, 23 players who are superstars, in their own right, everybody's international player, you have to find a way to keep this place happy. You have to find a way to make sure that everybody's happy. And that's something that Jose did he did relatively well, by keeping everybody happy. But at the end of the day, it's only 11 players that starts the game.
That's it.
So for Jose, he has to come in early, get the job done early, go on to the training pitch. And on the training pitch is where on a Friday, you make your decision who's playing. And you have to call out those players who's playing. But then you have about 6-7 players who are very unhappy, international players, world-class players who are unhappy. How do you keep them happy? And that's something that Jose had to do come in quite early to make sure he has that done and ahead of training and to keep everybody happy. Yeah.
And did Luciano, is it true, Victor? Did Luciano stay in the training ground? Would he be so dedicated?
Yeah, I think he lived there in his office for close to 7 months.
What?
He was staying.
He was living there.
Living there, John.
No way.
Living there.
Yeah. He was living there. He has the office is quite big, so he has the bed, the TV. He has everything in there.
I know Jose stayed couple of nights, but not for 7 months.
7 months.
No, he stayed there.
7
he stayed
months?
there for so much. For so long. Yeah, he stayed there.
What about his wife and kids? Is he like?
I think that I don't know about the personal life, but I don't think they stay in Naples. I don't think they stay in Naples.
Right.
Yeah, he's got a big farm.
Yeah,
I think he's got a big farm in the north, in Tuscany. I think he's got his big farm. He was so dedicated. 33 years, John. Napoli waited to win the Scudetto. 7 months staying on the training ground to ensure that Victor and the rest of the boys got the job done. Was he a total maverick, Victor? I've heard stories about Luciano. I've never met him personally, but I've heard that he's a bit of a maverick. Would that sum him up perfectly?
Yeah. Is this type of coach when it comes and on the pitch, he used to come last because I think he makes some tactical work first in his office, and then the players already warm up and just playing some rondo and everything. The post is set by his staff, and then they give the beeps to the players, some with the beep, some without the beep, maybe 10-10 or 11-11. He just come with the ball, and then he kick the ball. And if no player go for the ball, every player has to run the whole pitch 4 times.
No.
He said, he does this every time. He said, you have to be ready. When you see the 2 posts, and you saw the goalkeeper that put there, and you're playing the rondo, when I kick the ball, you always go. He does that since he came to Napoli in 2021. He took over. He has been like this. So I know him. So some of the new players that came, I told them in the preseason, hey guys, when you see the 2 post set like this and we are playing like this, when you see the coach, he kicked the ball, everyone has to run to the ball, because we that work with him during the 2021 season, we know about those things.
Right.
So, and he's more aggressive. When he give instruction 3-4 times and the player are not getting the job done in the training, he get massively aggressive. He's so angry. He's really so angry. He could kick the ball away, or he could take off the beat. He wants to show this player that you can do what I'm asking you. Just focus and listen. Do you understand?